It's about 10:30 at night. And what I did is just got home babysitting. And right now, I'm watering my plants. That's 4 cherry tomatoes. 2 months ago, this was nothing. Next, I just got a blueberry plant. Hopefully that stays alive. Then I got three more tomato plants. Keep in mind, 2 months ago, there was nothing. Now every morning, I'm picking cherry tomatoes like the hundreds. Next, keep in mind, about 2 months ago, this is just all mown area. Just now, I got 2 raspberry bushes. Just got them yesterday. Hopefully they do okay. These are my herb section. I also got 5 more tomato plants. I really want to keep them in proper perspective. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was kind of challenged to grow my own garden. So this is it. These are my tomato plants. What I did is something called culture. I mean, I asked everyone, and no one gave me like 35 different things that, what to do, what not to do. Guess what? I listened to nobody. I did my own research. This area told me to do maybe 9 tomato plants. I did twice that, 18. Freaking look how high they're going. Oh my gosh. Cherry season like crazy. Also keep in mind, this whole yard, I used to mow. It's taking me maybe about 30, 45 minutes. Now what I'm doing is picking. Okay, next area. This is in front of the house. There's another bushes. Keep in mind, every area is now I'm growing. These are 2 raspberry bushes. These are my 8 tomato plants. Right now is more raspberries. Right now is actually watermelon. I don't know whether you can see it or not. Can you see it? A couple of them are starting to come out. The other one, there goes one. I think it's another one. Next, this is my deck area. For 8 years, I had an empty deck. Now, this is my red peppers. You see some red peppers there. This is my basil. Boom, boom, boom. This is more basil. This is some kale. This is that's actually a red pepper. These are more cherry tomatoes. That's a peanut. I'm not sure what that is, but it's something. Keep in mind, I've lived in this house for 8 years, and I never ever thought about becoming a gardener. This is my first year. I'm getting totally infatuated with it. This here is, I think this is watermelon. What is that? Somehow dust got on. I don't know what that is. It looks like dirt. Anyway, this is my watermelons. Right here, some more cherry tomatoes. Look how high it's growing. Wow. It's like super exciting. Next is my watermelons. Next is my kale. I think I picked it like 4 or 5 times. Every week I'm picking kale, and every week it's coming back. These are to my tomatoes. So I walk through a little area, boom, boom, boom. Now, to most people, this was like a storage area of old wood. Guess what I'm going to grow next week? More bushes. I think I'm going to do more bushes. I'm not positive. I'm saying, man, this is like Jackpot City. This is like 20 by 7. That's 140 square feet. I'm leaning towards bushes. I'm not sure yet. Next. This is cilantro. I don't know if you can see it or not, but my first 2 days of cilantro, what happened to me was a mole ate all the cilantro. So I said, what should I do? So I put forks in it. Ever since I put forks in all the beds, I've had 1 case of any rabbits, no moles, nothing. They don't come into the garden. You know why? They'll step on a fork. This here is another area. I'm not sure I'm going to do this area. This is just a walk area. Next, this is my another kale area. This said every week I pick kale, and I pick it, and then next week I get more kale and more kale. This is right here is my zucchini. I think it's a zucchini right there. Is it? I'm not sure. Boom, boom, boom. And what I'm doing is I just got some 4x8s. That cost me $30. Got some dirt. Cost me another $10. And then I got some starter plants. I got them out of a warehouse. That was $2 each. 15 times 30. About $6 or $7 per bed. Has already paid for itself. Almost. You know what that is. Okay. These are growing high. I don't see any cucumbers. I guess we picked maybe 10 or 15 cucumbers so far. This is kale. This kale is unbelievable. I mean, I just picked it this morning. I can pick some more Monday morning. And this is my garden. Boom, boom, boom. Super excited. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I had maybe, I think it was like maybe 30 by 20, 600 square feet. I had a mowing area. In this area right here, I'm looking into a greenhouse, a tunnel greenhouse. Should be about 20 by 16, where I can grow kale, collards all year round. I'm not sure what's involved in that, but I'll find out. And that's my experience of being a gardener. I really love it, love what I do. Boom, 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 super excited. My raspberries. I got my grandkids coming over this week to pick some cherries. Hopefully I have enough. Tomatoes look really good. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the story of my farming experience. Bye.